Hello everybody and welcome to the TARDIS Zones watch along at the last of the Time Lords. What you just seen there was a collection of Lee's Problem Beings work on the channel. If you do like all of the videos that I've highlighted there, go and check out his YouTube channel. He will he's very good actually, as you've seen there. So he will look after all your YouTube needs when it comes to videos and stuff like that, rebranding at reasonable prices. Now, why did I do that? Well, because Lee has been Lee has had me back again, as usual, with a load of crap that's going on. Now, last night something else did happen, and I'm just going to say it was the last straw. And I'm just going to say right now that the person in question, you are permanently banned on this YouTube channel. You will never get a chance to come onto this YouTube channel ever again. You've had plenty of opportunities to come to me, but you're going to all my friends instead, right? And you're getting them to talk to me on your behalf. And I'm sorry, I'm not having it. If you don't have the balls to come to me to yourself and apologize, you are permanently banned. You will not be getting unlocked, and we are done. Simple. That's it. I'm not going to bring it up anymore. That's all I wanted to say. Permanently banned. So it's done. Right? Now, as for the other person, I have made it clear to them that I still want them to co-host with me. I've left the ball in their court. I sent them a message today, or was it yesterday? Either way, it was either yesterday or today. Right? So I've sent them a message. So to that person, if you're not coming on, if you're not going to come on because of the situation, I'd like you to let me know ASAP so I can go and start reorganizing, because I'm not going to have one person out there ruining it for everybody else. Okay? Right, let's see who is in the chat. So we got PD Rich, Disaster Area, Dr. Dave, and Problem Being. Obviously, a lot more people will join as we go along. Right, so as I said, it is the last of the Time Lords, and we do have PD Rich joining me for this one. So I'm going to send PD. Actually, PD, what I'll do is I'll put the link in the chat. You just come on. It's just myself and PD Rich today for this one. Small panel, you know. So there's the link there, PD, in the chat. Come on in if you're coming on and joining me for tonight. But as I said, that's it. Last night was the final straw. I'm done. I'm not playing games. I'm a 40-odd-year-old man, not a bleeding kid, right? I don't play games, and I'm not going to play either, right? As I said, if you don't have the guts to come and speak to me yourself, don't be getting under my friends, right, to come and talk to me about it, okay? And then when you're asked what the situation is, you're not telling them. Yeah? Sick of this shit. So we're just waiting on our guest. And then we'll get started. I have this. Oh, actually, I have the disc in, so I'll just get the episode ready. Right, hopefully I got the episode. I get the right episode in. Right, PD is here. So let's bring him on. No messing around. Hey, PD.
Ready when you are.
No problem, buddy. How are you getting on anyway?
I'm fine.
Good.
I heard what happened. All I'm going to say is, look, I'm just going to say this generally as someone who's been training in this industry for about 8 years.
Go on.
This is a communications industry. You have to communicate with each other.
Exactly.
That's the first thing I was told when I went to university.
I agree with you, but listen, another thing that people keep saying, well, why don't you make the force move? Why should I have to make the force move?
Your job. It's your sorry, I almost swore. Your channel. It's your channel. You've got to communicate, and you've got to communicate with each other like adults. You can't have this like you come off of Twitter or something. It's ridiculous. Got to be respectful.
No, I'm done, man. I'm done. It's not just one person. They're going to another person, and then a friend of mine, which fair enough, they don't know the whole situation, right? And they just want peace in the community. That's fine. But the bottom line is, like, I didn't do any of this, right?
I know.
Persons had plenty of chances to come and talk to me themselves, but it's went to everybody else, and I'm just sick of it now. I'm sick of it. Like, it's getting ridiculous. I mean, the other person that I text now, they're ignoring me. I don't know what the story is now. I want an answer. They're not coming on. If they're not going to do the movie streams because of the other person, because they feel uncomfortable or whatever it is, just tell me, right? So I can reorganize and move on.
Yeah.
But they're not coming on again. It's as simple as that.
I know.
Plenty of chances to apologise, and they haven't bothered their arse.
Yeah, as I said, it's a communications industry. You've got to communicate with each other. First thing I was told.
Yeah.
If they're not communicating with you, they're not. It's just going to cause issues.
You're spot on, man. You're spot on.
And at the end of the day, it's your channel. You're monetized. It's your channel.
Look,
do what you want with it.
I'm allowed fucking swap around panels if I want to.
Exactly.
I shouldn't be held to ransom by anybody because they feel they should be on the channel. Right?
Not at all. Yeah. I said your channel.
Look, I'm spilling fucking water on
don't do that. I'll have to send you a head right to clean it.
Shit.
Yeah. I just repaired my chair in my office, so I got more comfortable now. Oh, you're right. Oh, we seem to have lost him. You still there, Noel? Oh dear. Okay. I've got no control, so I can't grab Lee.
Right,
there you are. You're back. Yeah.
This fella has me stressed a bit over all of this situation.
Calm down, mate. Just calm down. It's only amateur broadcast. Just calm down.
I know.
There's a friend of mine said he used to work for the BBC. By the time you've made the mistake, it's probably gone 40,000 miles.
That's it. I think I got it in time.
You got it. You're all right.
I think so.
How are you feeling anyway?
What?
How are you generally feeling? You're feeling a bit better now?
I'm still now. The chest is fine now, but now that I won't go into details, but let's just say that the stomach is not great now.
The chest is fine.
Listen, it's one thing after another. But this whole situation is getting me stressed and is not helping. I don't need this stress in my life. I've already had too much. Why do you think I've blocked everybody? I don't need this anymore. I don't want the drama. That's why I made a conscious decision on Twitter to get rid of all of these little troll accounts because I wasn't going to be dealing with any more. And then someone that's supposed to be my friend then is starting up fucking drama.
Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, I think Bowlestrek was dead on the money last night when he said that. Or should we call him Bowlestrek now with all the... That's going to be his new nickname, Bowlestrek, King of the Chilies.
Like, I mean, I'm told give him a second chance, right? Well, that's all well and good. Yeah, I was willing to give him a second. See, I don't think anybody realizes this. I was willing to give the guy a second chance if he came to me and spoke to me and said, listen, I overreacted. I'm sorry for overreacting. Will you forgive me? And I would have said, listen, it's all sorted. You came and you apologized to me. it's fine, but you're still not coming on the movie stream. See, because that's the only reason why this person wants to apologize. They're so desperate to get on this stream with me and Ballstrike that's what it's being done for. And no, I'm not having that. You can apologize, but you're still not coming on the stream. So, like, if you're serious about apology, because I know you're listening. So if you're listening, you know, if you really want to sort this out, you come and talk to me. Until then, you're permanently banned.
At the end of the day, you apologized to me when I showed you that I sent you a message that time. So
yeah,
it goes both. You know, you just had good communication. That's the key.
Yeah.
Preparation.
Bring on a bigger panel. Will we bring on a bigger panel? Will we? The link is in the chat there. If Alpha Omega or Marty or Problem Being wants to join us for the last of the time. Now, if you don't have the story, don't join. But if you have the story there handy, come on in and join us.
Yeah, we haven't got Rabbi support tonight, so.
And PD will be throwing up, obviously, Rabbi's stuff. Yeah, do that as well, right? Don't worry about that. And you just you don't necessarily have to throw up the Tarda zone because people are here. But if you can throw up the other,
I've got your other channels.
Of course, you've heard nothing. See, Lee has been kind of trying to act like a bridge for this whole situation because he's gone to everybody else, and Lee has just gone directly to no communication. So, there's shit in the bag, girl. Here we go. I told you to change your name to Shit in the Bag Girl. Right, here he is anyway. It's the one and only Problem Being.
Shit in the bag.
But there she is. There she is. She had the shit in the bag.
Shit in a bag.
I was peeing myself in the chat last night. Absolutely.
I couldn't contain myself, and neither could she. So there you are.
I was on the floor.
I don't know what it is.
You and Ballstrike ended up banned from being in the same chat ever again.
Yeah, this has been one of the worst days that I've had.
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit better.
No, I don't mean as in sickness wise. I mean stress wise. I've just had enough. And as Lee said there, speaking of communicate, of course you've heard nothing. Why would you? They're going around talking to everybody else, bar the person they should be talking to.
I'd just like to say that they approached me. I've been trying to build bridges because I prefer building bridges and burning them. Yeah. And they came to me and I said, sure, tomorrow's come. It's nearly gone. I haven't heard anything. So what can I say?
Yeah. As I said before, the first thing I learned at college was it's a communications industry. Communicate.
No, I think you nailed it absolutely.
One of the best lecturers I had at college taught me that. I'm forever in her debt. Yeah, black lady as well. So I'm not racist.
There you go.
Not an istophobe.
I'm not racist. I was taught by a black lady.
No, she was great. She was great. No. She used to do documentaries for BBC Choice back in the day, and she told me a few stories about Jason Donovan I can't repeat on an open channel.
I ended up dancing with him.
You danced with him?
Yeah. I was at the Rocky Horror picture show anniversary or something like that. And,
she interviewed him just before BBC Choice. When it was BBC Choice, just before he went and got that audition.
All right.
About neighbours and all that. When he was going through what I call his before he got, let's just say, clean and went through before he got clean. Yeah.
When I met him, it was in a dark room in a music playing and stuff, and he had a Mohican because he was playing Frankenfurter at the time, I think.
Yeah. So. Wow, with a Mohican.
So that's what I didn't recognise. That was it.
I've actually got that version of the Rocky Horror Show because I'm obsessed with that show. I don't know why.
I loved it as a kid.
Bit of a guilty pleasure for me. I've almost every single recording.
Yeah. So, Richard O'Brien was there.
Yeah, I know what he said to his wife.
Nicholas Parsons and his wife, bless her.
God rest his soul.
She had a giggle. He wasn't very impressed, but
I can't take you anywhere, mate.
What do you call him in bed? Darling. He scowled. I thought if looks could kill, he'd be away for 40 years. I think,
Right, lads. Is there anybody else coming on with us, or is this it? 3 of us? That'll be fine, but I'm just asking. I just want to make sure before we start. If anybody else has the episode, there's Alpha Omega. So that's it. I reckon that'll be it. Yeah. Right. So Alpha is here as well. Welcome, Alpha.
Hey, Alpha.
Am I here? Hey.
Hey. How are you doing?
Doing good.
Good. Well, I'm glad you're having a better day than I am anyway. I can tell you fucking that. I'm just sick of all of this shit. I'm about to go nuclear, lads. You don't realise, man, I don't even want to do this, but if this chat keeps it up, I'm going to have to do something because I'm not having this. I mean, he's gone to all my friends and I'm fair enough, right? Fair enough. He might be shy or whatever it is, or thinks that I'm... As I said, I've said it several times on this channel now. If the guy just comes to me and apologizes for overreacting, we're done.
Yeah. It's
done. But no, you've gone to everybody yet, and that's what's making it worse. And this is what's getting me fucking stressed. First it was going to someone else or ringing people. Then it was going to another person that I won't mention. And then last night, then someone that we had on the panel, won't mention who they are, they then went to them or they spoke to them, and that person that was on the panel was asking me what was going on. And I told them everything that went on. And I even showed the screenshot because, again, trying to make out there was communication. No, there wasn't. The only time they'd communicate to ask to come onto a stream. Can't even get your facts right is another thing that's annoying me as well. Making me out that I'm not communicating.
Well, it exacerbates the problem.
Exactly.
And it doesn't help. It's very selective. Look, I can't claim to know what's going on inside someone's brain, but I've seen it for myself. I've seen what Noel showed me, and it doesn't add up to what I'm being told by this other person. And
yeah, because I wasn't having someone calling me a liar, so I went and I showed Lee everything. I showed Lee because I don't give a shit. Because Lee is a friend. Lee will call me out if I'm wrong, and he would. Right, he has done plenty of times off air.
I'm a mediator, I like mediating. I like trying to find some middle ground. But I must say, I'd be honest that I'm disappointed because it's not how it's not how it's been presented.
Things, yeah. It's not how we do things, right?
No, it's common courtesy.
We come and we talk to each other. If I have a problem with Lee, I will tell Lee. If I have a problem with Rabbi, I will tell Rabbi. If they have a problem with me, they will come to me because that's what grown-ass adults do. Right, let's start this watch along anyway because I want to actually have a bit of fun. I have it ready, and I just want to put a smile on my face, even though this is not my favorite. It doesn't matter. I just want to keep my mind off shit. So if everybody in the chat is ready, please press 1. There's 16 of you is watching right now. Please hit that like button or dislike button. I don't give a crap at this stage. You hit the dislike button, but if you want to go ahead, you sad little individual. But hit the like button. Please also share and look out for those notifications. If you're not getting a notification, you can actually change your settings, especially on your mobile phone. Go into your YouTube app. Go into notifications, press the button across, and you'll get notified every time there's a video or a live stream on the TARDIS Zone. On the Irish Geek, we don't really need to do that because obviously that channel hasn't got a bad reputation like this one. When channels like this get a bad reputation off YouTube, they try to bury your channel, but they can't bury the other one because it's a brand new channel. And as you can see, I'm still here, even though... there was a bit of an incident yesterday as well. I'm just sick of it, man. Just everywhere. Just I'm getting it from everywhere, and it's just doing me head in. Right, press 1 if you're ready in the chat, please, folks, because we're about to start. Lee, have you got the episode?
Yeah, I managed to find it.
You got it. Good man.
I got the good old DVD copy there.
DVD.
Yeah, the DVD.
Yeah, I've got my DVD copy as well. Yeah, I've got the box sets.
Yeah.
Actually, we don't see him anymore. I have to actually say it. Chuck. Do you remember Chuck? Chuck Bennett used to be on the channel in the early days. Chuck actually sent me season 1 to season 9. Season 10. All of the New Who on DVD,
nice of him.
because he had them already or something, and he had spare ones, and he gave them. He sent them all to me. He sent them all by post. We haven't seen him since then. I know he was moving and stuff, but yeah, he's gone very quiet lately. I don't know.
Is he all right?
I hope so. I'll send him a message. I'll send him a message.
Oh, Charlotte's in the chat. Hello,
Charlotte
Charlotte.
is here as well. Hey, Charlotte. Right, so I think we are ready to go. So, shit in the bag, girl. Do you want to do honors?
Yes.
Right.
Ready?
Yes.
5.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Shit in the bag.
Not that way.
I'm actually doing the recap now because it's on the DVD. It's the recap.
Yeah.
Right, he's coming to the TARDIS. We can't stop him. Run, Marta, run.
Oh, it's the old beginning. Will you use the toilet?
Dr. Shit in a bag.
Dr. Poo in a bag.
Dr. Poo in a bag.
I bet that's how they go to the toilet.
Last of the shit in a bag.
They pee out the door. Out the door in a bag.
Dr. Lou.
Marky, it's nothing to do with last night. This incident happened ages ago, but we're not going to talk about it now. I've had me vent. It's done. As I said, the person.
Planet Earth is closed. How true is that?
Simple as that. I'm just sick of people not grow the fuck up.
Yeah, I love this bit. I love this whole resistance with Martha.
Martha doesn't get. I'm going to say it again.
She doesn't get credit for this.
She does not get the credit she deserves.
It's Lucifer.
Yeah. A good candidate for the Doctor if we lived in a sane world.
Well, apparently there's a female showrunner coming in now.
Yeah, that's going to make everything A-OK.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about that Twitter account that's
it's a bit
I'm starting to think that we're being trolled, to be quite honest. Because some of the information that's on that account we've spoke about months before, right? Yeah. And there are some new snippets, obviously, but I think this is someone that's trolling everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a feeling.
Either that, or it's genuine. And if it's genuine, the things that they're talking about, nah, Doctor Who's finished. Now, do I have a problem with a female showrunner? No, I don't, and I'll tell you why.
She's good.
I'll tell you why. No, RTD had a
Julie Gardner.
Producer.
Yeah, Julie Gardner, Verity Lambert.
It can work, Verity Lambert. It can work, but it'll all depend what type of woman they get in.
Exactly.
It's the political aspect, isn't it?
Yeah, if it's another activist, it's going to be a complete failure.
And Maxine Alberton is a bit of an activist, but let's be honest, everybody has said she has probably the best episode in the Chibnall era, but even in saying that, it's bad.
Yeah.
And this is why I do not like John Sims' Master.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's just too much.
I preferred him in the End of Time because I thought he was absolute nuts.
I think it was good in World Enough in Time.
And that he's gone.
But even then, Michelle Gomez chewed the scenery.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bit too Wolf of Wall Street, you know what I mean? But in End of Time and Not Enough in Time, he's absolutely insane.
I can't understand why he didn't kill the Doctor, though, you know?
Torture him.
Well, you know, the Master loves to torture and, you know, glorifying his mischief.
Oh.
Who wants to make his friends witness his triumph.
That's it.
Even in that makeup David Tennant's face, you could see how heartbroken he is.
Yeah, he's a good actor. Imagine this with Jodie Whittaker. Oh my god.
God. I hope they don't do that.
Maybe I watch a Spit Image episode.
Yeah, left it by the radiator too long.
That's what happened to the Matt Damon puppet in Team America. They left it in the oven too long.
Matt Damon.
I mean, the plan they had was a good plan, right? The only thing is they never figured that the Master would be...
The only thing is, it's not explained how... I don't think it's explained how the plan was set up. At what point was the plan initiated that everyone knew about it? I'm not sure on that. But it's been a long time since we saw the last episode, so maybe I missed something.
You needed scrawled notes in a toilet. Flushing the scrawled notes in a toilet.
Are you for real, man? Right, see, I'm doing this watch along, but Manchester United are playing at the same time. We just went 1-0 ahead like 2 minutes ago, and now the other team's equalised. What a bunch of blood. I think everybody is out to bleeding eye me today.
No idea what any of it means.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, Charlotte. This account does seem to be repackaging news from multiple sources and throwing them up on this account.
Hey, look, it's Elon Musk's Tesla.
I do keep an eye on it though, and there are people that are... Listen, when it first came up, I had 1 follower. If you go in and look at the followers now, it's actually people that follow us that are following this account, because they are intrigued to see what comes out from it. But listen, we will know if anything is gonna happen, because March 8th is a date. March seems to be the month where everything is supposed to happen according to this account. But also the news on Gallifrey base.
Yeah.
It is. I don't know. I suspect it could be a J-bot just trying to throw everybody off.
Yeah. Well, they've got to do something, but the problem is, if you're not going to clean house, you're not going to fix anything. You have exactly the same problem Disney's having at the moment.
See, this has happened before, though, in the past, before I joined Twitter. Apparently, accounts like this have popped up. People have dismissed them because, there are new accounts and people have been suspicious, but then they've ended up being right. So this is why even though I'm saying I still think there's something dodgy about the account, I'm going to keep an eye on this account.
Yeah.
Because there is some interesting stuff coming out of it.
Yeah.
Even if it is repackaging some of the stuff I said.
Yeah. It's a bit like the old digitizer days, isn't it, on CFAX?
Yeah.
The next Doctor will be a man or a woman.
Yeah. On the Twitter account, they're saying that they're not actively looking for a man, that they're actually just actively looking for a woman. So if all their rumors are to be true, female doctor, female showrunner, what else is it? Is it just going to be all female? Is this what we're doing now? We doing a Kathleen Kennedy kind of thing?
Yeah.
Get the force is female. Are we going to say the future Doctor Who is female? Is this the route we're going down? Because Ghostbusters 2016, Harley Quinn, Birds of Prey. Do I need to keep going on how many female-led franchises have went to the wayside because, they were originally, except for Birds of Prey, obviously, The rest of them are male leads.
Yeah. But there has been female franchises that have been really good. You've had like Tomb Raider and all that. It's done well. It's done right. It's done well. But it's done badly. Yeah.
What's hot? Why is he laughing?
Yeah. So I keep saying it's show business, not show activism.
Oh, mean.
By the way, is the master beating up his wife?
Yeah, she got like a black eye.
Because she's got marks on her face. I always wondered that. Was he beating her up?
Yeah, that's why she shoots him in the end.
Look, black guy, look.
Yeah. She is. He is. He's abusing her. That's why she kills him in the end. Sorry, spoilers, but this episode has been around for how long now?
Oh, yeah. Well, if you haven't seen the boy now, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
Why are they still making women franchises if they are bombing? Well, they're making the wrong kind of franchise. That's the thing. Nobody's opposed to a female-led franchise if they're brand new characters.
Yeah.
You know?
Look at Charlie's Angels about 10 or 15 years ago compared to today.
Yeah, with Drew Barrymore and stuff.
It was a success back then. Now it's a failure.
I love those movies.
Yeah.
I love Full Throttle as well. Love it.
Yeah.
That's how, if you're gonna do it, that's how you do it. You don't bring any of this in. You know, even you watch the new one. They need to take a man down a peg or two.
Yeah.
Their idea, you know, they got these one-liners in it as well that are directly aimed at men. That's why you don't do that. That's not how you do it, man. Keep your politics out. We get it. You want women to be strong. Well, then write them fucking properly in the movie then, and we'll get behind them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I.
Yeah. Really was an egomaniac, this master.
Marty has found more stuff, so I'm pretty sure he said he'd fill me in there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's fucking more stuff floating about now, yeah. I honestly starting to believe that there's people deliberately putting that information out there to try and somehow expose people that do source news or something.
Yeah, it's like Doctor Who news all over again, isn't it? They're like that. Masquerading as the official source and, you know, putting out rumours left, right and centre for clicks.
Oh. Oh.
The activation button for that prop is actually on the side, not the main trigger. That's why he's not pressing a trigger.
Oh my God.
It's a really nice prop though. It's all made of aluminium. Brass.
I think the master believed he went too far.
Yeah.
Just for a second. This is deadly though. When I saw this, I thought, oh my God, that is not genius. Look at that.
He created Dobby.
YouTube's resident Irish nutter is what they refer you to as, well.
Oh God.
I could be called worse.
Yeah,
so it's okay to make anti-Irish statements.
Oh, the anti-Semitic comment earlier from Rabbi's chat called you the TARDIS synagogue.
Wow.
Deleted that comment, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, they I've seen a lot of anti-Irish rhetoric over the last few months. Actually, it's getting very disturbing. But you can't really say that nowadays because of the whole Black Lives Matter business. Because if you even bring up the fact that there's other stuff going on, oh, you can't be racist towards white people. So I just don't bother saying that. But there's a lot of anti-Irish sentiment out there lately I've seen within this fandom, and it's absolutely disgraceful.
I don't know why though.
Well, because they hate me and I'm Irish, so they.
Greetings to Dave. Travels through time. He's in the.
If you could support his channel, that'd be great.
Hey, Dave. Try be careful with those photographs, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marty doesn't say that until myself and Marty do have a little chat, and we do this. We kind of decide whether it's worth. Well, Marty will decide ultimately because he's the one that got it. But we do kind of talk to each other first and see if it's worth. Because there's a lot of crap out there. See, I don't want to be accused of putting out false information either. Even though I'm saying it's from Gallifrey base, there's still some idiots out there that are that think it's coming from me, you know?
But you've said how many times it's rumor from you? It's like you need to get a baseball bat and beat it with a rumor on the side. Hit him with it. It's like it's rumor.
Poor Martha's family.
Yeah.
I'm glad those two kind of. I wonder if it actually worked out for them then in the end. Ooh. Oh man, she looks out of her face as well.
Yeah. That's why she shoots him in the end.
I'm actually surprised all of these, all of these newer fans aren't going after Sim and his master because, he clearly beating up a woman.
Yeah.
You know?
They can't tell the difference between reality and fantasy, though, so I believe it's John Sim doing it. Not the makeup department. Good acting.
Ending drum. Now I've got someone with no profile picture trying to follow me. Seriously, man, let's just leave it out. Like anti-woke, futuristic, fuck your pronouns. See, don't be following me, right? Because you're only following me because then when the J-bots go into me profile or go into who's following me, then they could say, oh, look, he's following a load of anti-bleed, blah, 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 blah. Don't be following me, stupid fucking crap.
Yeah.
I don't care if someone uses pronouns in their bios. I just not going to be forced to, right? If someone asks me to call them he or she or her, whatever, I'll do it if that's what they want me to do, but I will not be forced to. Okay? That's what I've always said. But don't be following me just to fucking cause and store up shit. Stay away from me.
So I'm with my transgender friends and they're fine with it.
Yeah, I think you'll find most of them are. This is the thing that I've encountered. It's such a weird concept that people think that because you are, gay or trans or whatever, that you must think in a particular way, and I think that's incredibly abusive to individuals who are in these so-called groups.
This guy's made of diamonds. Oh, it's a little blonde kid. The skies are made of diamonds. Yeah, Holden, I've just added you there. Don't worry.
It's like Timey Tim, isn't it? What is it?
Skies are made of diamonds. Yeah, of course they're humans. Yep.
I didn't know why Yana didn't just take them all back in time.
Seriously, man. Did she fall over? Did she get a punch in the face?
No, she's been drugged and abused, I think.
No, brainwashed, 100%.
That's it.
Well, I mean, he's a master of hypnosis.
Yeah, and disguise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it's because meeting with that woman. He beat her up after that woman. Meeting with a journalist. The music in this episode is amazing. The best music in the series.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A living TARDIS. See, again, said it there, a living TARDIS.
Yeah.
The TARDIS lives. So Jodie Whittaker's Doctor is a murderer.
Oh, I got to do something for Adventuring Nerd about that. I got to do a missing poster. Missing house, missing people. Presumed imploded.
Not exactly the way you wanted.
Quite dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun. What are you, Twitter users? Masters Jack Dorsey and the Twitter. The Toclafane of the Twitterati.
It is quite dark, this, isn't it?
Yeah.
You kind of don't blame her for what she did.
No.
Because our son.
Yeah.
Oh, Judas kiss.
Yep.
Yep. Well, she is a killer, and yeah, when she needs to be, she'll be a killer. So you be quiet, you little rat.
She's a badass.
I wish I had kept Torchwood going and brought Marth back.
They must have filmed this in one of the roughest parts of England.
It's the same street they used for Series 4, isn't it? For Turn Left.
Yeah.
Probably Barry Island or something. It's probably a really nice area. It just looks bad. Yeah, Welsh houses are like that. They're really long.
Aha. You little rat. Nah, I'm only messing. I get why you did it.
Yeah, bitch.
Ooh. Well done, Martin.
She fancies him.
Yeah. Like Yaz.
Ugh.
Oh. Yeah, that's a typical Welsh street. Might be Swansea High Street, looks like. Or nearabouts.
He was genuinely scared of that gun, though, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
Jack's teleport device.
Before Zod.
Go on, Elon Musk, launch your ships.
Neither can Chibnall.
I know, yeah. His favourite bloody thing.
His office is probably just full of ticking clocks. Starting to think Tristan was putting the pro in procrastination.
I love when she starts laughing.
I thought that's what a doctor does, though. Use people to kill others.
This is brilliant, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good line.
I'm going to pad my speech out so it lasts exactly 60 seconds. Here comes the part everybody hates. Jesus Doctor.
That was clever, though.
Yeah.
This was shit, though.
Yeah, a bit silly.
Bit Deus Ex Machina.
Stop it.
Like,
Really?
I mean,
A bit Deus Ex Machina. There should be someone. There should be someone in the crowd just goes, "Who?"
I see what you did there.
Yeah. Will should just be in the crowd go, "Who?"
It's a bit of a Deus Ex, isn't it? You know, like,
Such a
I
Deus
just
Ex
so
Machina.
happened to have done this before the story started.
Yeah.
That's why she was walking the earth.
Yeah.
this was ridiculous. I mean, he's like a god now, right now.
Yeah.
And it's Murray Gold's really over-the-top bombastic
I
music.
know.
This was the period of his music.
I don't think this is on the
era that I
soundtrack.
didn't
This
like
bit.
so much.
That's why I told you I never liked this. The ending to this. This annoyed me.
Yeah, it's a bit Deus Ex Machina.
I mean, that's how you're going to defeat the master. Like, I mean, come on.
It's like the bloody poltergeist.
I mean, look at him. He said, and it looks like he has wings on him.
It's the space Jesus thing.
It looks like he has angel wings. Look.
It's a Carmel
he's got his knees bent like he's on a harness or something, which he is. But you know,
the Carmel master plan.
And then he goes, "I forgive you," and starts crying like a baby. Oh.
There. It's all right.
Where's one of this survival, this bit?
Wow. In fairness, that is clever, that part.
Yeah.
Like, if I can't have a black hole converter, you're all screwed.
I thought it was a bit Yu-Gi-Oh! To tell you the truth.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's Jack.
Actually, Jack, that's it.
Take care of them balls.
Yeah, as he always does.
Yeah, I'd like to see Sims Master again, but a more toned down, not over the top like he was.
More calculating, yeah.
And then
like I thought he was in the.
Or then he does all that Skeletor crap with him.
Yeah. No, I liked how he was in World Enough in Time with the beard and everything, and he was a lot more subdued.
But that's the way he should have been. That's the way he should have been originally written, though.
Yeah.
Master of the Skies. Right, Jack. That's it. Jack's probably saying, "Oh, sorry, TARDIS." Look at his face. The next scene is deadly, though, where they all want to take turns at killing him. Because you can understand why they want to. They're using the Fires of Pompeii music.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Fires of Pompeii is next season, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at that. The Valiant. I think BBC need to go and talk to the people and see what he is doing, Robin Air design. I'm only messing.
Yeah. Well, the way they're acting, I'm surprised not owned by them.
My player must be slow. I have to keep fast forwarding it every so often because you guys keep getting like 10, 15 seconds ahead of me.
It doesn't matter. Let it just stay. It doesn't matter when you end. Just watch it and enjoy it, man.
Yeah. Yeah, just throw him overboard. Let the ground kill him.
Jack just cuffed the master from it.
Yeah.
a year already passed. His mom, her mom was pointing the gun at him.
Yeah. We're on that bit now.
I hated Martha's ma, but in this moment I was like, yeah, go on, do it. Do it. Well, think about it. He actually ended up doing well. He didn't actually keep Missy, but Missy was locked up in that.
Well, the Master was also, held captive on that island in the Sea Devils.
Yeah.
Always the women.
This was sad. This David Tennant's reaction, or the Doctor's reaction to the Master's death, actually really got to me. Actually,
Yeah. Because they were like brothers originally.
Yeah, like
originally they were meant to be brothers.
He reacted more to this than Jenny's death.
Yeah. Then again, he thought Jenny was kind of a construct, didn't he?
Well, that's true, but still, Oh.
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me.
His reaction here. And the music. This is the best music of RTD's whole run.
Gallifrey. Gallifrey.
If you haven't heard that whole tune, you should go and check it out. It's epic.
Series 3 soundtrack.
Yeah. You can get a free... It's all on YouTube. Well, I kind of knew he was going to come back, though, after they did this scene. I was like, oh, well, Master, be back. Because the one thing about the Master is, right, he always has, no matter what, even if a plan fails, he always has a get out of jail card.
Yeah.
Always. Well, he always keeps coming back to prick. I don't know why he buried him on Earth, though. Or set fire to him on Earth. He should have took him into TARDIS, brought him off to a different planet and burned him.
I could have taken him back to Gallifrey, could he? It's kind of gone.
No, there she is. Martha's just going to go up and give her flowers for no reason whatsoever.
I don't blame you because you're a woman.
That'd be a Jodie Whittaker. Oh, you're stunning and brave. I can't tell you, I'm too socially awkward.
Yeah, I didn't blame her. I mean, if your kids are kind, this is it. This is the whole thing that starts off the Face of Bow thing.
Yep. And season 2 of Torchwood.
Was he Face of Bow? Is he the Face of Bow? You should do a stream on that some night and actually try answer that question. Very interesting, actually. There's a way of doing this where you can watch this, and then if you knock this episode off and go into season 2 of Torchwood, because he disappears after season 1, so season 2 of Torchwood, then it actually follows the events of this here.
Yeah, straight off.
Yeah.
Season 1 of Torchwood is set just after season 2 of Doctor Who. Do you know I loved it during the Russell T Davies era because you had like about 2 or 3 shows you'd go and watch. Kept going.
So that's how Chibnall was able to bring him back and explain it that he looked older, because he did say he gets a little bit. He's getting a little bit of a grey hair.
Mm.
Yeah.
See, that's how RTD thought ahead, you know.
Yeah.
By putting these things in.
Planning out your characters, yeah. There you go, face a bow. Yeah.
Is it? Oh man, wouldn't that be just? Because I think that would be a nice little for Jack's character. That would be brilliant, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
See, it's not really explained because he goes, no. That would be brilliant.
Well, I mean, if they don't explain it on the show, I guess eventually it will be addressed by Big Finish.
Well, it'll have to be, because like I'm getting pissed off. I want to know if he is the face of Bob, because he seems to know a lot about the Doctor, and the face of Bob is all we said that they met in the past.
Yeah, look, you know, I think it's pretty damn clear it is him. Obviously, some sort of process happens, you know.
Someone says that this is how it happens, that he gets, you know, the headless monks.
Oh,
right.
So he ends up getting his head chopped off, put in one of those boxes, but then obviously because his face gets bigger and bigger and older, and then face of Bob, bang.
Yeah.
Maybe it gets augmented.
I love the way
a transference, you know, some sort of transfer.
Sorry, I just spotted something. I love the way that the BBC have taken the logos off of Doctor's shoes. Just like Rory's North Face puffer jacket.
Is this before that they changed the rules on that? Because I know the BBC and a lot of Hollywood just couldn't use things like branding, but like then there was some sort of law that got passed that said, you know, you can allow it.
Yeah.
But
the BBC can't do it because it's.
No, I think they do now. I think it's because branding is so ubiquitous, is that it's becoming impossible, and it's like.
By the way,
I think there's a lot now.
He mentioned the future story there when he was talking to Martha, so he already told us, you know, Attica Christie. So the wasp and what's that episode called again? The lady on
the unicorn. That's funny you should say that, because what's her face from what's it is doing another watch-along.
Who is?
Next Sunday, or no Sunday? Yeah, I think it's next Sunday. The Wasp and the Unicorn.
Who is?
Wasp, yeah.
Emily. You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. You were never second best, Martha. You weren't. You're one of my favourite companions anyway.
He was always really nasty to her, and she was lovely.
No, but see, this is the thing now, right? Okay, I know I said you got to look at from the context of what it was. He just lost Rose.
They did want a replacement,
he was going through shit. Of course, he was going to be. He shouldn't have took on Martha when he took on Martha.
Yeah.
But he well and made up for it. So I hate when they. Because a lot of the J-bots do bring this up as if, well, look at the way he treated Martha Jones and all. Well, you obviously don't understand relationships because you've never been in it. You fucking morons.
They've only got a relationship with the left hand.
Right? Rose meant everything to the Doctor, whether we like her or not, or like that storyline. He loved her. And when she went, he was devastated.
That's why RTD did what he did in the end of time. Sorry,
exactly.
not the end of time. Yeah, in the end of time.
She made well up for it. He made well up for it.
At the end of time, yeah.
What? And then when he sees her in season 4, then he's delighted to see her. But see, he's sad now, right? If he didn't give a shit about her, he'd be saying, right, well, go on, go.
Yeah. It's Gridlock, because the first episode I did with you guys. That was the one where he turns around and says what happened.
Yeah. That's when he comes clean to her, yeah.
It doesn't mean the Doctor's a misogynist at all. It's just...
He was just devastated, man.
It was emotionally distraught because of what happened to Rose.
and he didn't want to get caught up again a second time either, because he genuinely does like Marta.
It's like a dog owner when they lose their dog. They don't want to get another dog straight away. They don't want to, have the same distraught when the animal passes on.
Are you comparing Rose and Martha to dogs?
No, just saying.
I know what you mean.
Just explaining the emotional attachment.
Then when I seen this happen, I was like, "Oh, so the Master's coming back! Great, brilliant, so obvious." Is this the one where catching Tate, or is it the Titanic?
Yeah. Oh no, it's
Titanic. Here we go. It's the Titanic.
Space Titanic.
Oh yeah! Woo! Fight to the damned! Woo! Love it.
You did a shonky job there, no?
copied since by you know who.
Yeah.
By the way, the US government or any Irish government out there have a time machine. Can you lend it to me so I can go back to the time of the Titanic and just spend the night on it before the ship sinks? That'd be great. I've always wanted to be on that ship.
Into a hotel.
Right, let's see. Oh no, it doesn't show you what's next because that's the end of season 3. So we are officially finished, David Tennant. We finally got there. Season 3.
That's it. We got to the end of season 3.
Yeah, we did.
I came aboard for Gridlock. I think.
Well, I'll tell you. Do you know what? Because I was thinking, I think we should just start season 4 next week. Fecka. Just keep it the way it is. What's the point of change? A classic, and everybody expects classic and new Who the weekend. So we'll keep classic and new Who the weekend. So I don't know. See, I don't know what to do now because I know it's a Christmas episode, right?
Well, we haven't done any of the Christmas specials like we were supposed to.
Well, we were supposed to, but then that all went up into flames. I forgot what happened that Christmas. Yeah. Well, then I'll tell you what. We'll just start season 4, so it'll be what's the name of the episode?
The only problem is you got linking material, at the end of each of those specials, which links directly into what's going to happen.
Call it a belated Christmas episode.
Hold on now. Oh,
we need to do all those specials.
We do have to watch it because this is the first time we see Wilf. We have to watch it. It's the first time we see Wilf. We'd have to watch Voyage of the Damned.
Mm-hmm. I'm up for that anyway.
Yeah, so am I. Right, so next week it'll be Voyage of the Damned, and we'll kick off season 4 officially.
Yeah.
So we'll obviously we will have a now if it's coming back now, right? This is what I need you guys all to do, because yous are on the classic panel. So I need you to go and talk to each other, right, with Rabbi and all the others that are on the panel, and figure out which panels you're going to be, because it can't have like say 6 on one panel and then obviously as you see in here. So if you can sort it out amongst yourselves, it'd make it easier for me, because I don't want another situation where I say, right, well, you're going to be in the new Who panel because we got this person in the class. I don't want anybody coming back to me and saying, well, I don't want to do it. So make up your own minds, will you? And then try, because you all talk to each other, so you will all be able to figure it out, right? Because we need more people for the new Who panel. So, yeah. Right. Okay, let's get into the rankings of this story before we... Oh, by the way, I'm gonna be on the Irish Geek in a few minutes, right? Obviously, go over there for Gift of the Gab with me and Ted, and maybe the wife. Hey Ted, do you want to come up and say hello to everybody? Come on. How are you, buddy?
Aww. Hello, Teddy.
Hello. Did you go to the toilet? Did you? Oh, you did. You're all excited. Oh,
did you do it in a bag?
Oh, Amelia, did you shit in the bag? Girl? Did you
Shit in a bag.
No, you have more. You have more. You have more dignity than that, don't you, Teddy? You at least go into a fucking bush. Yeah.
Hey, shit in a bag is the new black.
Yes, agreed.
That's how they do it on the TARDIS.
Everybody in the chat, give us your rating for this episode while we go around the whole of the panel. So we will start with you first, PD Rich. What did you think of this week's episode, and what would you give it out of 10?
I think it wasn't as strong as the last episode, but I give this one an 8.5. As I said, it wasn't as strong, but it was still a good episode. I loved the way it's kind of like a Dr. Light episode, more of a companion episode. And that shows Martha as a stronger character. And you got the Master acting like a crazy person. That's probably about it.
Ted, I'm trying to host the show. I know you want to lick the face off me, but wait for me. How for Omega?
Oh, I think I'd give it like a 6.5.
Wow.
There were some good performances in it and some stupid stuff too. I think 6.5 would be what I would go with.
Yeah. Would have got more from me if that ending wouldn't have been so Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah.
Grant, Lee.
5.5. Not a fan.
What?
That's it. That's all I can say.
You just don't like black, strong female characters.
That's me, clearly.
You just want to shit in a bag all day.
Yes!
He thought it was shit in a bag.
It was shit in a bag. Yeah. No, actually, shit in a bag is a 10 out of 10. Or at least a number 1.
Number
Not
2.
number 2.
Or a number 2. Sorry, yes. I got those two mixed up. You won't want to pee in a bag because it will leak.
Unless it's a plastic bag with no holes.
Right, for anybody that's the Irish Geek Gift of the Gab has been set up there for you if you want to get ready to go in. But I'm going to give this a 7. 7. As you know, this wasn't really one of my favorites, but watching it again, there are some good, bit dark in places, but yeah, 7 seasons. Look, Voyage of the Damned onwards is where I really started to really enjoy Doctor Who. Like season 1, Christopher Eccleston was great, and season 2, David Tennant's 4th season was pretty good, but I think season 3 is his weakest. It's not as bad as people make it out to be, though, but it still is David Tennant's weakest, his second series. But season 4, his 3rd series, where he kicks in, and this is where you see the best of Tennant, and of course he's with, the great Catherine Tate, and they complement each other so well. So, yeah. 7 out of 10 for this one.
I'm going to put Time Crash in the chat just quickly. If anyone wants to see what kind of happened, this is the Children in Need. What happened directly after?
That's a pretty good one too.
Yeah. So that's just in the chat for you guys if you want to see what just happens after.
Well, maybe we can watch that one in between. Before we watch Voyage of the Damned, we can play that one.
Yeah, but we'd have to watch that off air though, because it's.
No, we can watch it on YouTube. Everyone can access.
It's on YouTube. It's
no,
on YouTube.
What you don't understand is if I monetize.
No sound.
No sound. Just a watch along like we're doing now.
Give them the link. Just give them the link.
That's what I said before we go live. We watch it behind the scenes, and then we come on and watch Voyage of the Damned.
No, we can do that as well as Voyage of the Damned, like as a watch
No,
along.
we can't because if I monetize, it's a
no. You're not understanding.
I am.
No, you're not.
Link in the chat. Just tell them to go to the link.
Said, well, watching it behind the scenes when we come on. Watch it behind the scenes, but we can't show it on the channel.
No, I never said that. I never said that. I said, like we've watched this tonight, we watched Time Crash in the same way As we will watch Voyage of the Damned in the same way.
But we can't.
It's
my
free.
God.
It's actually free
Oh
for
my
the
God.
BBC.
I'm trying to
don't have it. I don't have it.
It's on YouTube.
YouTube. I just put the link. Oh, I'll put the link in the private chat.
Oh, right.
There you go. It's free BBC.
Lordy.
Oh, shut up.
It's only in 240p though, but you know, I think the DVD one's in a higher resolution.
Right. So what we got? We got a 7 off Charlotte. We got a 7.5 off Rob.
But everyone's watching Time
I don't
Crash
think
now.
many watched this season finale with us. I think season 4 is where everybody loves it. The top area gave it a 6.
I must have really liked this one.
Voyage of the Dam was my Christmas watch along. Right. Watch alone or watch along? I think you meant watch along, did you? Yeah.
No, that's his watch alone.
Right. Right, well, do me a favour, folks. Head over to the Irish Geek there. Because we will be over there live in a few minutes. But thanks for joining me for this one. As I said, Voyage of the Damned next week. So New Who will continue. We might as well do it, man. Season 4 is great. There's no point of not continuing.
Yeah, so where it really picks up.
We'll do it next week. So the classic watch along next week is what is it?
Time.
Yeah, it's that stupid crap. Time Lash, which you won't hear much of me actually, because I'll be just watching something else while everybody else is watching it.
No, you gotta watch. Look, if you can put yourself through Howard the Bloody Duck,
I'm not
watch Time Lash.
I'm not watching
Time
it.
Slash.
Not watching it. I'll bring you
In a
on
bag.
and I'll discuss it. I will not be watching Time Lash.
Time Slash in a bag.
You might like it.
No, I watched Time. I'm not watching Time Lash. I don't like it. I'm not going to be forced to watch it. Right? You might force everybody else, but you won't force me.
Time Lash fascist. Time Lashist.
That's it. Well, that's it.
What have you got against the Loch Ness Monster?
Don't like it. I'm not watching something I don't like. I want to watch classic Who that I like.
Oh, that's what you'll get from the SJWs next. Oh, you don't like people from Scotland because you don't like Time Lash.
No, I like the Loch Ness Monster. I just don't like.
I know.
Right. Well, as I said, it's Time Lash next week. God love you all. And then Sunday we will have, as I said, Voyage of the Damned. So I think that's it. So we'll let the lads do their plugs before we leave, and then head over to the Irish Geek. So we'll start with you, Lee.
You can find me at Shit in a Bag. My channel is Shit in a Bag, and that's it.
Fantastic. Thank you, Shit in a Bag. PD.
Well, you know who I'm going to plug. I'm going to club Rabbi in his latest Indiegogo campaign. So subscribe if you can, and follow Rabbi if you can as well.
Fantastic. Alpha Omega.
Yep, support all the usuals, those in the panel, and I believe we put mine in earlier. So
fantastic. All the channels have been thrown up during the stream, so check them all out. And check out Rabbi's Indiegogo campaign as well. And that is it for I'm just at the scene what PT Rich shit in the back.
That's what he called it.
Oh, right.
Don't forget to by the rules.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, right? And
shit in the bag.
And let me see, because I know I've got the other one set up. We've only got less.
Why don't I have a lighter that bloody works? God damn it!
We've got less than 5 minutes.
Keep buying them. They keep breaking within 2 days.
Yeah. And there's Alpha's channel. We've got my channel, Rabbi's channel, and all that, and Shit in the Bags channel there. All there. Go and check it out. Go and check it out. Go and check it out. You have to change your name to Shit in the Bag from now on because it's sticking like shit.
That's it.
Right. Channel trailers. Right. So on Wednesday. On Wednesday we have this. We have this bad boy happening. And that just skipped the hell. But there you go. It's these shoes got to stay. So that's every Wednesday and Friday. And for people that don't get onto panels, you know, that would have been your opportunity to come on instead of bitching like a little bitch. But there you go. You decided to bitch like a little bitch, so you banned. But for everybody else, Tarda Zone Talks, if you don't get an opportunity to come onto the panels, this is your opportunity to come on. We bring a guest on one at a time. You get about 15 minutes. Depends how many guests we get. We've had some great ones lately, I have to say. Absolutely brilliant people have come on. I just want to thank you guys as well because that was absolutely amazing. And then on Saturday we have this bad boy. Well, that's every Saturday, unless I get a bang of a car, we're playing the bus, or I end up in hospital. Then you know yourself, then it won't be happening.
You've had a few too many of them, mate. No more.
That's it. But then on Sunday, and I'm actually glad to say that we're keeping it going. It's the one and only. Yeah, I do try to be kind because there's so many assholes out there that it just get very hard to do. So that's every Sunday. That's every Sunday. By the way, I want to show you something that Lee did first for William Hartnell anniversary because this was brilliant and I still have it here and I just want to play it again just to showcase his work. And I'm going to play another trailer over on the Irish Geek soon, but I want to play this one because I'm showcasing. If you're looking for any work, if you're looking for any videos to be done or rebranding or anything like that, intros, Lee is your man that's on the panel there, or as we call him, Shit in the Bag Girl.
Shit in the Bag.
So here we go. This is what he did for William Hartnell's The Unearthly Child anniversary. This was brilliant. Well, if it'll play, hold on. Play. And that's what he did first when we did our Watchalong. That's still up there as one of my favorites. I love the whole design of it. Love the music as well. I love them all, but that one, I was really surprised by this one when he pulled this one out of the hat because it's absolutely amazing. And it's Hartnell. And brilliant. Right, that's it. I'm gonna stop blowing smoke up his ass now.
Shit in a bag.
I've probably given him a big
shit in
head.
a bag.
Maybe I've given him enough of a big head that he might actually be able to fit his head in that big shit in the bag there. Right, here's the main channel trailer. Anyway, head over to the Irish Geek. We will see it in a minute.